morning, guys. Today is Tuesday. It is June 22nd. Welcome to our traditional Pilates class. So if you're joining me from our lift class, you should feel nice and warm. This will feel really, really great. If you weren't here for lift, no worries. We'll get ourselves all warmed up so we will all have a successful Pilates class. A couple little reminders in Pilates. Want to make sure that we're focused on breathing. So I'm going to cue your breathing, and if I happen to say inhale and you exhale, that's okay. As long as you're breathing, it's all good. And the more you do it, you figure out the correct way to breathe. The other thing we have to watch out for is not using our neck and our shoulders to lift ourselves off the floor. We want to be engaging the belly. So if you start to feel tension in your neck, you know that you're not lifting from the right place, and you simply take a break, regroup, and come back in again. Third thing we have to watch out for is overuse of the lower back. It is considered part of our core, that powerhouse band, but we want to make sure that the abdominals are the primary source of power, all right? We're here to build strength to help support our back. So if your back starts to bug you, same thing. You take a little break, you regroup, and you come back in. I will show different levels. A level 1 move is going to be more basic than a level 4, so do what suits your body best. And don't feel like you have to do every single repetition. So do as many as you can with excellent form, and then take a breather if you need to and jump back in. This is your very own practice, and Pilates is like a journey. So we're never really done with it. There's always more to do. There's always more to learn. So it's all about you. First thing we're going to do is create a nice blank slate. So I want you to go ahead and lie down on your back. Let your arms rest at your sides with your palms open to the sky. And you're going to close your eyes and start to breathe deeply in through your nose to expand your belly, back, and rib cage on the inhale. On the exhale, breathe out through your mouth. And while you're exhaling, you're going to purse your lips or clench your teeth a little bit so that when you force the air out, you're actually creating work for the abdominals. While we're breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, start to extend your arms at your sides. Just tense the muscles from your shoulders to your fingertips without tensing the rest of your body. Truly isolate just the arms. And then let's relax our arms. We'll do the same with our legs. I want you to stretch your legs. And I want you to stretch from your hips all the way out to the heels. So flex your feet and push out to the heels. So we're simply tensing the legs. Now feel the legs go soft, and do the same thing with your abdominals. Remember, they are a voluntary muscle. You can tell them what to do. So we are going to tell them to pull down, press against our spine without holding our breath, without tensing the rest of your body. Just breathe. Let that go and try again, navel to spine. So this is a great thing to practice even when you're not in class. You can do it while you're walking, while you're sitting, while you're lying down, navel to spine. And then let the belly go nice and soft. Next, we're going to inhale, arms skyward, and exhale behind us. Stretch out through your fingers, push out through your heels, make your body super long and straight. And then from there, let your body go soft. And we'll float the arms back up and return them to your sides. Once they're back at your sides, left knee comes all the way to the chest for a nice close hug. And we're going to flex and point our foot. Turn that into an ankle rotation, lead with your big toe. And then try a few going the other way. And then just let your foot rest. And let's switch the legs. In goes the right, out goes the left. Same thing, we begin with a point and flex. Really work from your heel to your toes. And then draw that easy circle with your ankle. And then let's reverse. And then just let your foot rest. Now let's bring the other knee back in at the same time. And I want you to flex your feet, spread your toes out super wide. Scrunch them up nice and tight. Spread them wide. Scrunch up tight. Once more, spread wide, scrunch tight, and then just let your feet relax. Back to the belly, tighten the belly. Press through the back of the rib cage, using the belly to round yourself off the mat, nose towards knees, chin towards chest. And then we're back down. Try again, tighten the belly, round up nose to knees, chin to chest. And release back down. Once more, round the spine, coming up nose to knees, chin to chest. Now I want you to stay up there. Make a triangle shape with your thumb and index fingers. Place the triangle lightly on the back of your head, elbows nice and open. Separate your knees, heels touching toes apart. Inhale, push straight. Exhale, pull in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. One more. Inhale, exhale. Now a little change. As you inhale and push out, bring your big toes together, heels apart. And then exhale, come back in, heels together, toes apart. So think about an arrowhead and a V. Arrowhead, V. Arrowhead, V. Inhale, exhale. Last two. One more. And hold it. Now bring knees and feet together, scrunch up all your toes. Press through the arches and then pull back in. So let's inhale, exhale. Continue, but flex your feet. Two to go. One more. Now push your legs out straight and do a plank flex. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay. Arms at your sides, off the mat, palms facing up. Now start to pump your arms firmly. Inhale for 5 beats and exhale for 5 beats. Modification, you could bend your knees. You could even place your feet on the mat. Notice, however, in all 3 levels, we maintain our C shape. And our arm pumps are the same in all 3 levels. 6 to 8 inches high, nice and strong and powerful. One more round. Hold up. Tuck your knees in. Woo, rest your head down and breathe. All right, so we should feel a bit warmer, and we're going to move into some roll-ups. We're starting our roll-ups with our knees bent, our feet on the floor, and our legs pressed together. The goal is to use your belly to get you off the floor, not your hip flexors, all right? So if you can't roll yourself all the way up without cheating and using your legs, you only come up as far as you can. Arms behind us on the mat, shoulders relaxed. We inhale, lift both arms. Feel the shoulders drop back. Exhale, scoop the belly in to peel you up. Come up as far as you can. Big inhale. And then exhale, we tuck and roll back down. Again, inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, scoop the belly in to peel you up. Stretch as far as you can. There's our inhale. Exhale, tuck, and we roll back down. Inhale, arms come up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to peel you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and we're back down. Inhale, arms come up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, using the belly to peel you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck. Now, if you're confident that you're not using your legs, push them out straight. Inhale, arms up, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to peel you up. Stretch as far as you can. Big inhale. Exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Again, inhale, lift your arms, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to pull you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Again, inhale, lift your arms, shoulders drop back. Exhale, use your belly to pull you up. Stretch as far as you can. Inhale, exhale, tuck, and we roll down. How about our last one? Inhale, arms come up. Shoulders drop back. Exhale, the belly peels us off the floor. We stretch as far as we can. We inhale and then exhale, tuck, and roll back down. Once we're all the way down, just stretch. Flex your feet, reach out through your fingers. Good, and then let's bring our knees back into our chest. Once again, tighten the belly, press through the back of the ribs. Come on up into that C shape. This time, arms at our sides, off the mat, palms facing up. Then I want you to bend your elbows so your fingertips meet your shoulders. On the inhale, push arms and legs straight. Open, close, just legs. Exhale, tuck knees and then elbows. Inhale, push, open, close. exhale, tuck and bend. Inhale, push, open, close, exhale, tuck and bend. Inhale, push, open, close, exhale, tuck and bend. Inhale, push, open, close, exhale, tuck. This time a little change. Inhale, push, open, cross, open, close, tuck and bend. Inhale, push, open, cross, open, close, tuck and bend. Inhale, push, open, cross, open, close, tuck. Let's try one more. Inhale, push, open, cross, open, close, tuck, and then bend. Tuck your knees in, send your head down, and breathe. All right, now we're ready to move into our leg circles. So I want you to stretch your left leg super straight to the ceiling. Think about keeping your toe over your nose. So that means a straight leg, not down here somewhere, but straight up and down. So you could keep your right foot on the mat with your knee bent, or you could push your right leg out straight, as long as it doesn't change the straightness of that leg reaching to the sky. So we're going to take that leg cross towards the center of the body, circle out and up. Now these circles, I want you to maintain about the size of a large beach ball. And we got to make sure when we're circling that leg that we're not feeling movement in the rest of the body. So the rest of the body is working at maintaining stillness. Last two. One more. Now go the other way. Out and around, in and up. And remember, we never want to let that leg go too far outside the hip. So it's all about coming to the midline of the body. Last two. One more. And then hold your leg nice and straight. Now let's bring the other leg up together. On the inhale, we're going to drop about halfway down. If halfway is too far because you feel it in your back, you only go a quarter of the way down. Sweep the legs around, bring them back together. Inhale down. Exhale, pull around. Inhale down. So we know that any type of double leg movement is going to be very challenging to that lower belly. And if it's not doing its job, you're going to feel this in low back. Got one more. And then hold right there. Now we'll switch. Let's keep the right leg straight. So we've got our toes on the ceiling directly over our nose. Left knee bent or left leg pushed out straight. Right leg crosses left, circles out and up. Really stretch that leg straight. Feel like your toes are actually scraping on the ceiling. Large beach balls. Last two. One more. And let's go the other way. Out and around, in and up. Last two. One more. And then just keep your leg extended. Now let's bring the other leg up. And this time both legs circle out and around. They come down and then exhale, pull up. Inhale, sweep around. Exhale, lift. And again, no lower than halfway down. But of course, if you're feeling this in your lower back, you don't have to go halfway down. You simply make your circles whatever is appropriate for you. Inhale around, exhale, pull. Inhale around, exhale, pull. Inhale around, exhale, last one. Inhale around, exhale, and pull. Now we're going to keep both legs on the ceiling, and both of them circle around one way, and then come back around the other way. This is corkscrew. Inhale, exhale. These circles are smaller, guys. Make them the size of a basketball. Got one more set. One last circle. And we're there. Tuck the knees in. Ooh, that feels good. Breathe. Okay, on our next exhale, let's roll up. And now let's work on our spine stretch. So for spine stretch, we're going to sit up nice and straight and tall. Legs are apart, no wider than our hips. And I want you to flex your feet. Now if you can't sit with your legs straight and your back straight, try inserting a pillow under your butt to lift them up a little bit. because all that will do is help alleviate tight hamstrings that pull on your back. Meanwhile, arms are out in front of us, palms face the ceiling. Keep your arms level with your shoulder, which means no lowering and no lifting. We're just going to work between the armpit and the hip. That's the area of the body we're targeting. We inhale in preparation. On the exhale, we start drawing the navel in, and while that's happening, we let the spine round out. We drop our head down, chin to chest, pushing out through fingers and feet, and then inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. So now we're taller than when we went down. Try again, exhale, scooping the belly in. Imagine a basketball getting pushed into your gut, and your body is conforming to the ball, and then inhale back out of it, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Try again, exhale, scooping the belly in, round out your spine, drop your chin to your chest, push out through fingers and feet, and then inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Again, exhale, nice strong scoop in with the belly, dropping chin to chest, push out through fingers and feet, and then inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Exhale, scooping the belly in, round, round, round your spine, dropping chin to chest, push out through fingers and feet. And then inhale, getting taller and taller and taller and tallest. Our last one. Exhale, scooping, scooping, scooping belly in, dropping chin to chest, push out through fingers and feet. Inhale, lift back up, lower, middle, upper spine, and head. Whew, let the arms come down, do a couple shoulder rolls back front. Very good. And then if you're on an elevated surface, you can come off of that. We're going to bend our knees, place our hands behind our thighs, and prepare to roll like a ball. So rolling like a ball, just like it sounds, you want to turn yourself into a tight little ball. Start by pulling your knees against your thighs, finding your balance on your tailbone. Let your big toes meet with your heels slightly open, shoulders relaxed, drop chin to chest, and then tuck your nose between your knees. Make sure you don't scrunch up your shoulders. They need to stay relaxed. Level 2, we're simply bringing our hands in front of our shins. So we're using only the belly to pull us back and only the belly to bring us back up again. Inhale back. Now you can roll at your own pace. Focus on how you're getting back and how you're getting up. And really focus on this being a nice massage for the length of your spine. Make sure when you roll back, you don't roll back onto your neck. And if you've got your nose tucked down there between your knees, that's going to keep your neck out of the way. I'll try 2 more. And then once we finish our final roll, just stay all tucked in. That's going to lead us into single leg stretch. Left knee stays in, right leg extends, and then I want you to roll back so you're in your C shape. You can feel the back of your rib cage pressed into the mat, shoulders, neck, and head are up. Right hand goes atop the left knee, left hand atop the left ankle, elbows are open, let's alternate. Knee to chest, toes to wall. Reach, 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 reach. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stay. Switch, stay. Switch, stay. Switch 2 more. Switch 1 more. Switch and stay. Now bring both knees in. Let's rest our hands on our ankles, our shins, or the tops of our feet. On the inhale, start reaching up, and then stretch arms and legs out straight. Exhale, sweep the arms around, tuck your knees in. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, pull. So notice the upper body is not moving. We're maintaining our C shape. Couple more. 1 more. And hold up. All right? Straight single leg stretch. Extend the left leg up. Now reach up as high as you can. The goal would be your ankle. Calf is fine. Don't put your hands behind the knee or lower than the knee. Other leg is also straight. And notice we're still in our C shape. Now start drawing the left leg towards your face. And think about pulling your right leg away from your face. So it's not this. All right? You want one leg towards your face, one leg away from your face. And then we switch. And use your hand as a guide to to gently draw the leg where it needs to go. There's no forcing, there's no yanking. How about 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, now let's bring both legs together. You can rest your head down for a moment. Everybody forms that triangle. Level 1 people, insert triangle under your butt. All right, that's gonna help your lower back and your belly. Level 2 people, triangle on the back of your head. We are all coming up into our C shape. We're gonna inhale, drop slowly, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, we snap the legs up without lifting the butt. So it's inhale down. And again, you're only going to whatever level you can without using that lower back. And make sure when you're pulling those legs up, you're not lifting that butt. Inhale down. Couple more sets. One more set. And hold there. All right, head comes down. Everybody knees in. Come right back up into your C shape. Left knee stays in, right leg pushes out. Triangle for all goes on the back of her head. Start with just your legs. In, out. Noticing that your hips don't move. 4, 3, 2, stay. Now a little higher lift. Bring your opposite armpit across to that bent knee, and then we switch. Lift, twist, 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 lift, twist. Do 8, and 6, and 4, 3, 2, big hold. Switch hold, switch hold, switch 2 more, switch 1 more, switch hold. Tuck your knees in. Ooh, rest that head down and breathe. All right, now let's rest our feet down, knees bent, arms go wide. We're gonna drop both knees to one side, look the other way. Come on back up, we'll let the knees drop the other way and we look in the opposite direction. Very good, and then come back to your neutral center. Now let's bring the arms back in close to the body. Palms are facing up. We're gonna keep our feet on the mat. All right, we're gonna space those feet apart about hips distance. And I want you to turn your toes in slightly, heels out slightly. And keep enough space between your gluteals and your heels that when we lift up into bridge, it's all about the hamstrings and the glutes. If you're feeling it more at the top of your thighs and your knees, you need to walk your feet a little farther out away from your body. If they're too close, you're gonna be using the wrong muscles. So I want you to start tightening your belly and slowly peeling up, lifting into your bridge. And again, there's no weight in the neck. We're holding it in the shoulders, got all this power happening in the back side of the body. And then exhale, come back down 1 vertebra at a time. Try that again, please. Tighten the belly and slowly make your way up. 1 vertebra at a time. Holding onto a good strong bridge. And then exhale, come back down. So this one's a lot like spine stretch, and then it shows you how connected your abdominals are to the function of your spine. Try again, tightening the belly. We're peeling off the mat. We're pressing our hips up. We're holding our strong bridge. And then we're exhaling our way back down 1 segment at a time. Try again, tighten the belly and slowly peel your way up. Now once you found your bridge, let's maintain. Pull the left knee and extend your left leg straight up. And then we're gonna lower and lift, flex, point, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Let's do 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now leave that leg up, keep those hips up, little circle up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, big hold. Good, now let's bend, set the foot down. Switch legs, pull the other knee in, nice and straight towards the sky. Lower and lift, down, up, flex, point, down, up, down, up, down, up. We've got 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Keep it up, a little higher, circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, hold it. Good job, bend the knee, place your foot down. Keep pressing your hips a little more, hold it. And then float the arms to the sky. And as we exhale, start melting down to the ground. Very good. Once you're down, tuck the knees in, nice tight hug. Couple knee circles, get into that low back, massage it, and we'll go the other way. All right, now let's roll ourselves back up. And we're ready for another seated exercise. Let's work on row number 1. So for row number 1, we're gonna sit up nice and tall and straight. Don't use any kind of assistance though. You wanna keep your sit bones on the mat. We're gonna keep our legs pressed together. Make a fist with your hands. And then press your knuckles together so you're actually looking at the back of your hands with your thumbs pointing down. Notice my elbows are shoulder level. On the inhale, I want you to start scooping in and pulling back. On the exhale, first we extend the arms, then we're gonna open the arms. We're gonna fold forward, pulling your ribs to your thighs. Hook your hands together behind you, lift up a little higher. And then exhale, reach to your toes. And come back up. Let's try again in that slow motion. All right, so inhale, we're scooping. Exhale, we're extending, we're opening, we're folding, we're hooking together, we're lifting higher, and then reach to your toes. And we're back up. Here we go, knuckles together, thumbs down. Inhale, scoop. Exhale, extend, open wide, fold, and lift to your toes. Come back up. Knuckles together, inhale, scoop. Exhale, extend, open wide, fold, and lift, and reach to your toes. Come back up. Knuckles together, thumbs down. Inhale, scoop. Exhale, extend. Open wide. Fold forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale to your toes. Back up. Knuckles together. Inhale, scooping back. Exhale, arms extend. Open and fold. Lift and to our toes. And our last one. Knuckles together, thumbs down. Inhale, scoop. Exhale, arms extend. Open and fold. Inhale, lift higher. And exhale, reach to your toes. Good, and then come back up. And let's rebend our knees and place our hands behind our thighs, and we're ready to build our first teaser. So in teaser pose, we want to make sure the belly is doing the work to support the spine. In other words, no caving in and rounding. So you got to lift your heart, relax the shoulders, keep the head held high, tighten the belly, and find your balance on your tailbone. Now you can start to lift your feet. And you can stay right here. This is a perfectly wonderful teaser pose. What's not so wonderful is if you start straightening your legs and rounding your back. So keep your back nice and straight. Go where your body allows you to go. And then you need to be able to let go and reach to the sky. Then we're going to lower and lift the arms down, up, down, up, down, up. 4, pull, 3, pull, 2, and 1, stay. Now open slowly down, down, to the ground. Woo. Once we're down, flex your feet, reach out with your fingers, feel nice and long and open, and we're ready for a little side lying series work. So we're going to bend the knee that's farthest away from the front of our mat and roll towards our front hip. Go ahead and bring yourself onto the side of your body. We're going to align ourselves with the straight edge of our mat. 2 options for upper body: forearm on the mat, shoulder over elbow, rib cage off the mat, or all the way down. I avoid this position. Most people get way too complacent and they just sink down into their neck and there's nothing much going on here. But if you're all the way up or if you're all the way down, you have to work really hard at not moving the rest of your body. We're going to bring our legs to the front edge of our mat and then take them a little bit farther out. So I actually do a reverse Pilates position with my feet because I work for someone that knows so much about body mechanics that we spend all of our lives turned open, which then equates to hip issues, knee issues, and everything else. So instead of heels and toes together or toes open, I'm doing toes together and heels apart. So you've got a little bit of internal rotation of the hip. We're going to top like point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, flex, point, reverse. Then we're going to get a flex and a point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. One more, flex, point, and stay. Now we're going to trace a line up our thigh with our toe. Extend the leg straight up, flex, and pull it down. So point, pull, lift, open, flex, and down. On this one, I do want you to think about doing kind of a tree pose. So you're dragging the toe up your inner thigh, extend the leg, flex, and come down. Try one more. Point, pull, lift, open, extend, flex, and down. Now reverse it. Start with a flex and a point, bend, touch, and then slide down. Flex, point, bend, touch, and slide down. Flex, point, bend, touch, and slide down. Flex, point, bend, touch. We're going to do one more. Flex, point, bend, touch, and slide down. Good. Now once we're down, let's bend both of our knees. We're going to keep the knees down, but lift the feet and lift and lower the top of them. So press open, pull closed. Press, pull, press, pull, press, pull. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it. Now rest your feet back down. Extend your legs out to your back in that nice boomerang shape. And we're going to lift the top leg hip level, but again, a little bit of internal rotation, just a slight amount, all right? But for this one, we're going to flex the foot coming forward and then point the foot as you reach back. So we inhale front, exhale back, inhale front, exhale back. Imagine that you've got a cup of tea sitting right here on the side of your hip. And you want to make sure as that leg is coming front and back that we're not moving those hips. Inhale front and back. Let's do 2 more. Inhale front and 1 more to go. Inhale front and back. Now stay there, and I want you to bend your knees so your heel comes right to your bottom. Cup of tea is still on your hip. Pull the bent knee through, extend the legs straight, and then sweep back. So you've got to bend, pull through, extend, sweep. Think about it like a really slow motion bicycle movement. Bend, pull through, extend. Let's do 1 more. Bend, pull through, extend, sweep. Now reverse that. We're going to sweep first, bend, push it through while it's bent, and then it goes straight. Sweep, bend, push through, stretch. Sweep, bend, push through, stretch. Sweep, bend, push through. Try 1 more. Sweep, bend, push through, and stretch. Good. Bring your leg back to your start position. Now a little bit more internal rotation of the hip and teeny tiny circles no bigger than a quarter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, verse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it up there. Let's beat it up with the bottom leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that reverse Pilates position and circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then backwards for me. 5, circle 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. And then just hold your legs up. Try to go a little more, and then finally, woo, all the way down. All right, now to get you roll onto your belly. Give me a nice stretch out. All right, from here, I want you to turn your head off to one side. Bring your hands behind your back and hook them together. So instead of keeping them low here on your butt or your low back, I want you to inch them up. So you're kind of in your middle back. And then while you do that, you have to put your elbows down. So you're going to feel a big stretch go across the back of your shoulders and your upper back. Meanwhile, keeping our legs together, we're going to kick our butt 3 times as we exhale. 1, 2, 3. Now on the inhale, start stretching your legs and your arms straight. Look straight ahead, and then turn the other way, come back down. So it's exhale, kick, kick, kick. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, elbows down, kick, kick, kick. Inhale, stretch. Elbows down, kick, kick, kick. Inhale, stretch. Elbows down, kick, kick, kick. Inhale, stretch. Try 1 more. Elbows down, kick, kick, kick. Inhale, stretch, hold up. Good, now stretch your arms out. Bring them alongside your ears. Try to lift a little higher. And then sink all the way to the mat. Let's bring our hands closer to our shoulders. Tuck our elbows in. Press down to the tops of our feet and our hip bones. Lengthen as you start lifting upper body. And then take your time and come up and push all the way back. And that brings us into extended child's pose. Feels nice. Stretch, stretch, stretch. From there, let's scoop the belly in, round your spine, give me a nice cat stretch. Sink your navel, lift your tailbone, lift your head, open your heart cow. Try again. Exhale, round and scoop for cat. And then inhale, open for cow. And then just make your way back to a nice neutral all fours. All right, from here, we're going to start by extending our left leg and our right arm out. Exhale, lower switch. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, lower, inhale, stretch. Now as you're doing this, we want to not move anything but the arm and the leg that's reaching across the room. So every time you come down and switch, don't feel like you have to shift your weight around. Feel like you're staying centered and balanced. So this is going to be level 1. You can continue this at your own pace. Really focus on that lengthening and stretching and holding that belly button tight. Level 2 people, we're going to work in a plank pose. So for level 2, the first thing we need to do is build ourselves a plank. We've got our shoulders over our wrists, our belly button tight, our buttocks relaxed, and our head is in a straight line with the rest of our spine, so it's not hanging down. Make sure your fingers are wide spread and your hands are turned in slightly. Let's lift the left leg not too high, push towards the right heel, come forward, set your foot down, switch. So it's lift, press, pull, lower, switch, lift, press, pull, lower, switch, lift, press, pull, lower, switch. And when you're pressing, all you're doing is pushing your heel towards the end of your mat and then coming back up onto that big toe knuckle. It's not a big movement and there should be no rear ends in the air. Lift, press, pull, lower. One more. Lift, press, pull, lower, stay. Everybody to knees, tops of the feet. Let's all stretch back and breathe. All right, round back up for cat. Sink your navel, lift your tailbone, lift your head, open your heart, cow. And then make your way back to neutral. All right, now we're going to work on a side plank movement. So everybody take the hand that's closest to the back end of your mat. Shoulders going to stay over your wrist. And again, we've got those nice wide spread fingers pressing down through the second, third, and fourth finger knuckle area. Meanwhile, top leg and top arm are extended. If you want to keep your bottom knee down, that's fine, but make sure it's the side of your knee. Level 2 people, bottom leg is straight. Exhale the arm across your ear. Inhale, touch the ceiling. Exhale, scoop the belly and thread through the armpit. Inhale, come up and do a little bit of a back stretch. So it's exhale over, inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop through. Inhale, stretch back. Exhale over, inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop through. Inhale, stretch back. Exhale over, inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop through. Inhale, last one. Exhale over, inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop through. And inhale, stretch back. And then just hang out in side plank. Everybody's bottom knee down. Let's keep the top leg extended and come up on that knee. So now we want our knee directly under our hip and our shoulder. We want our outside ankle, outside knee, hip and shoulder aligned on that side. Triangle shape, everybody, lightly back of your head. Exhale, side stretch towards the straight leg. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, rotate without moving your hips. Inhale, center. So it's side and lift and twist and center. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Now every time we exhale, you should be pulling your belly in. Pull it in, come up. Pull it in and center. Pull it in, come up. Pull in and center. Pull in and lift. Pull in. Last time, side, center, twist, center, stay. And release. All right, very good. So now, let's go ahead and switch to our other side plank. Shoulder over wrist. Top leg, top arm extended. Nice wide spread fingers on that supporting hand. Level 2, bottom leg is straight. Exhale over your ear. Inhale to the ceiling. Exhale, thread through. Inhale, stretch back. Exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, stretch. Exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. Inhale, stretch. Exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. Try 2 more. Exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. Last one. Exhale over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, scoop. And inhale, stretch. And then hang out in your side plank. Everybody's bottom knee down. And come right up onto that knee. Again, we've got knee under hip and shoulder. Outside ankle, outside knee, hip and shoulder in a straight line. Triangle shape lightly behind the head. Stay tall and lifting out of the waist. Exhale, side bend to the straight leg. Inhale, center, twist, center. So it's side, lift, twist, center. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Pull the tummy in, sit tall, pull it in, come center. Pull in, come tall, pull in, and center. Pull in, lift, twist. Last one, side, lift, twist, center, stay. And release. Very nice. All right. From here, we're going to come right down and have a seat. Okay, so we're going to do 2 more seated exercises focused on the obliques. First one is our seated twist. And for these next 2, again, if you've got tight hamstrings and you feel this in your lower back, simply sit on that elevated surface. Stretch your legs really straight, flex your feet, and now extend your arms out with your palms facing up. So think about keeping a cup of tea sitting on the top of your head. You should be able to see your fingers in the corners of your eyes. If you can't, your arms are too far back. So on the exhale, we're tightening the belly. We're going to rotate as far as we can to one side. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the other side. And inhale, center. So we exhale, do a little twist, pulse, center. Twist, pulse, center. Shh. 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 2 more sets. One more set. Twist, pulse, and center. Now, simply open your legs, but no wider than your hips. That's our only change so far. This time, however, you're going to inhale on the rotation. On the exhale, you're going to scoop the belly in, slice off your pinky toe. Notice my back arm is still in a straight line with my front arm. Inhale, come up, rotate, exhale, extend. So it's inhale, lift, twist, Now remember, before you even think about reaching across or twisting, you have to make sure that you're sitting up really tall. Rotate all the way and then extend. Sit tall, rotate, extend. Sit tall, rotate, extend. Sit tall, rotate, extend. Sit tall, rotate, extend. Sit tall, rotate. We've got 2 more. Sit tall, rotate. How about 1 more? Sit tall, rotate, extend, sit tall, come center, and arms down. Couple nice shoulder rolls back. Those arms should feel pretty tired. Good, and then let's bring the legs back together and you can come off your elevated surface and we'll bend both our knees. And let's get ready for another teaser. Now this teaser is a moving teaser. So that means we start in the up position, we make it down to the floor, and then we're going to pull back up again. So I'll give you a variation and you do the best that you can do. If you can only do 1, take a rest, and then try another one, that's fine. So first thing we do, we scoop the belly in super tight, keep our back nice and straight, and then begin to lift our feet. Go where you can without rounding your back. So remember, this one's perfectly fine. Arms go up overhead. Now we're going to exhale and open ourselves down. Once we're down, inhale, sweep your arms around, palms up. Exhale, tighten the belly, and you're going to start to pull yourself back into that teaser position. Inhale, exhale, going down. Inhale, arms around, palms up. Exhale, pulling up. Shh. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, opening down. Down to the ground. Arms around, palms up, big inhale. Exhale, coming up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, opening down. Down to the ground. Arms around, palms up, big inhale. Exhale, coming up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, opening down. Down to the ground. How about 1 more? Arms around, palms up, big inhale. Exhale, come together. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, opening down. Down to the ground. Once we're down, Stretch it all out, flex your feet, and breathe. Very good. All right, from here, let's bend the back knee, foot on the mat, and go ahead and roll onto your side. Okay, once you're on your side, we're going to be in that straight alignment with the mat, up on our forearm, down on our straight arm. Belly button nice and tight, legs come forward to the edge of your mat and a little past that. So we've got a good boomerang shape. Remember, we've got a slight internal rotation at the hip. We're going to lift and lower. Point, flex, point, flex, point, flex. Inhale, exhale, inhale. One more, inhale, exhale. Now reverse. Flex and then point. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more, exhale, inhale. Trace a straight line up your thigh with your toe. Extend, flex, and pull down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 2, 3, 4. Now reverse. Flex, point, then touch, slide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Time to bend both knees. Keep your knees down, lift your feet. Top leg, press, pull, press, pull, press, pull, press, pull. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Hold. Let your feet rest back down. Re-extend your legs so we're back in that boomerang shape. Top leg lifted, flat, and a little turned in. Keeping that cup of tea on your hip. Inhale, come forward, push out through the heel. Exhale back, reach through your toes. So inhale front, exhale back. Remember, the goal here is to keep the rest of your body nice and still. Inhale front, exhale back. Try 2 more. Last one, front and back. Now stay back there, bend your knee, pull your heel to your bottom, pull to that knee through, extend the leg, and sweep straight back. So we've got bend, pull through, extend, sweep. Bend, pull through, extend, sweep. Bend, pull through, extend. Try one more. Bend, pull through, extend. Now reverse it. Sweep first. Bend the knee. Push the knee through while it's bent, and then it goes straight. Sweep, bend, push through, stretch. Sweep, bend, push through, stretch. Sweep, bend, push through. One more. Sweep, bend, push through, and stretch. Bring your leg back to that neutral place. Again, a little bit more internal rotation. Tight, tiny circles, no bigger than a quarter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that leg up, bottom leg beats it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Stay. Circle 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hold your legs up. Try to go a little more, and then, woo, all the way down we go. Go ahead, roll onto your belly. And let's stretch out. Arms and legs nice and long, reaching, reaching, reaching. We're going to stretch a little bit farther with our left arm and our right leg and then lift up. Come on down, we'll switch other side. Stretch to the left leg of the right arm, reach up. Down, we'll switch again, reach out, come up. And down and switch, reach out and up. Good, now both arms and legs together, stretch out and rise up. Rotate your palms so they're a little bit more open to the sky and start to pump arms and legs up, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stay up, a little more, and then finally, sink down and breathe. Walk your hands close to your shoulders, tuck your elbows in, press to the tops of your feet, press through your hip bones, lengthen first as you begin to lift, and then take your time as you come up and push back. Tailbone meets heels, forehead meets mat. Let's go ahead and bring our arms alongside the body. Just let your shoulders roll towards the mat. Good, then place your hands under your shoulders and push yourself away from the mat, and let's come up onto all fours. Do a nice cow stretch, sink your navel, lift your tailbone, lift your head, open your heart, cow. And then exhale, round, round, round for cat. Try again, lift open, and then round and hold. And then just bring yourself back to neutral. And let's take a giant step forward with our right foot. Keep both hands to the inside of that right foot and simply pull the top of your left thigh forward. If you want to, you can inch a little farther down. And I want you to feel this in the front of your left thigh and the back of your right thigh. Walk the hands back in. Let's bring the right knee back and we'll switch. Left foot comes forward, hands to the inside of your left foot. Start pulling the top of your right thigh down. You can walk your hands a little forward and again, sink down. And then go ahead, walk back in, bring the knee back. Let's tuck our toes under, push our tailbone towards the sky, drop your head through your arms. Nice downward facing dog. Feel those ribs pulling towards your thighs and your tailbone reaching towards your gluteals. Go ahead and nod your head yes a few times. And just shake it all out. And then just let it hang out. Do a few walks of the dog, stretching those feet all the way back up the legs into the glutes. Press both heels down, and then let's come down to all fours. And once we're on all fours, you can come out of the seat. And just make yourself nice and comfy. Let your fingertips extend out on the mat and let your chin fall to your chest. Tip your ear off to the left. Bring it back down and we'll tip right. And bring it back down and let your hands come to your heart. Bring your head back to a neutral place. Lace all of your fingers. Push your palms away from your body. And then turn your palms to face you like you have a large ball in front of you. Sitting nice and tall, start rotating to your right. Once there, extend the arms, sit taller and straighter. Look over that right shoulder. Now bring the right arm up from behind, let it come forward. We're going to walk the hands out a little bit as you sink down. And let's roll back up. And again, let's bring the arms out like we've got that big ball that we're hugging into our body. And while we're sitting tall, rotating to our left, let the arms come down. Lift the left arm up from behind, place it in front. Go ahead and let your hands walk out a little farther and round down. And then slowly come up. Do a couple shoulder rolls from back to front. Think about massaging your earlobes with your shoulders. And then we're going to make our circles a little bit larger. And finally, got some really big arm circles. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then just stretch your arms in, your heart open, and let your hands pull together. Yay! All right, you guys, that was our Pilates class for this morning. Hope you're feeling nice and strong from the inside out. Don't forget to hydrate. Keep your muscles nice and juicy. They love to be juicy. They hate to be all dried out. Spread those random acts of kindness. That's what we need to do. Don't forget, too, that today is primary day. So if you haven't voted, please go vote if you're a registered person. And I thank you for joining me today. I will be back tonight to let you know what is taking place tomorrow. All right, take good care, have a great day, and I will see you guys soon.